Good morning and welcome back to Abigail Acres. So in the end of the last video, you guys would have seen this structure. So it is now done. So yesterday we ended up putting out the silkies, 4 Isa Brown and 4 lavender Orpingtons. So let's see how they did on night 1. So we have their run here. And then we ended up using an old shed as their coop, and Dan added on their run. I can hear them. Let's go in. Let them out. So Dan here has just done like a chicken drawbridge here with some latches. So there's 1. Here's 2. Good morning, ladies. Come on out. Let's see how they do. Last night I had to come out here and put them all in and put them to bed until they adjust. The lavender Orpingtons and the Isa Browns won't be staying in here long term. Once the other coop is done, they will be moving out. This is just for my silkies. We're pretty much in love. I have my aunt visiting from out of town who's never interacted with live chickens. And she sat in this chair over here and just had a great time. So I'm super excited that everyone's already enjoying them outside. I'm super happy that after 3 months, they're finally outside and no longer smelling at my basement. So I'm going to go open the other door and maybe that'll encourage them to come out their run. So just went into the coop and they're just waking up. It was dark. We're not done. We need to add windows so they can see in. But I was just watching a couple of the Isa Browns peek out and then run back in. So I'm just going to see if I can catch some footage of them coming back out in all the morning crowing from the silkies. It's hard to film through this hardware cloth, but I'm super happy those noises are no longer happening in my basement. Good morning. Good morning, ladies. Good morning. Hi. They keep walking out and going back in. It is their, like I said, their first night out, first morning being let out this way. So it is a big morning for them. The Isa Browns and the lavender Orpingtons continued to go in and out yesterday afternoon once they were out. So I don't have fear that they're not going to walk out. I do have fear the silkies aren't going to walk out. And we're going back in. Good morning. Yay. Good morning, ladies. Yay. All right, that's all 4 of the lavender Orpingtons and 3 of the Isa Browns out the door already. This is exciting. Oh, this makes my mama heart happy. The other Isa Brown, perfect. You guys show the example on how to get out. Good job. You guys up to your chicken business already. It's eating. I am going to add another feeder and waterer today, just because there is 18 of them. So we have 10 silkies, plus the 4 silky babies inside, but obviously they're not ready to come out yet. So all 4 of the Isa Browns are hens. They can be sexed at birth, from what the gentleman I bought them off them said. The Lavender Orpingtons are still up in the air, but if I could guess right now, we have about 2 hens, 2 roosters. We're going to give them a little while because I'm not keeping any full-size roosters. I will keep maybe 1 or 2 silky roos for the silky coop and run, but for the bigger coop and run, I will not be keeping any roosters. I'm personally not having fun with the roosters. I don't love how protective they are, and I'm not looking for the fertile eggs. So I'll keep the smaller, friendlier roosters, and unfortunately we won't be keeping any full-size roosters. But the ones I knew would make it out would make it out. Now let's go see the silkies. So this one yesterday was being a bit bullied, but she's smaller than everybody else. And then these are all... There's that guy. And this one I believe is Dan's favorite. Or is it that gray one? He likes one of these gray ones. We've named the white one Bonnie McMurray. It was the only white one we had in January when we got them. So she just got the name from Bonnie McMurray from Letterkenny. And we'll have to work on naming the rest now that we're starting to be able to tell roos from hens, which I'm super excited about. I'm probably only going to name the silkies. The main flock I probably won't name. So we have pine shavings in here. They've moved the pine shavings from here. I'm going to add some more today. Dan threw in 2 roosting bars just because we had the other chickens that are going to kind of grow up in here with them until the other coop is ready. We do have 4 silver laced hens downstairs. 5 of them are like, there's another 5 and those are roosters. No, thank you. You're not escaping. So in a couple days, I'm going to slowly introduce those ones as well. The silkies did grow up in the same brooder as the silver laced, but they haven't been together in a really long time. No, you're not coming out. All right, well, they're all fine. Everyone survived the night. I'm going to give them a break, and we'll come back and see what they're up to. Silly chickens trying to get out. So we just have this latch system on here for now. And I'm just using this to keep it locked. But this will be getting changed out today. But we just wanted to show you what we've been up to and some things that we've accomplished. So here we are. We have chickens outside, and it's making the whole family happy that we're not waking up to cock-a-doodle-doo at 4 a.m. So until next time, guys, bye.